Hello all, and welcome to Builderman May Cry. This is a game you might have seen on TikTok or YouTube or maybe Twitter even. And I'm just going to be showing the newer players how to use mechanics in the game for the people who have not played Devil May Cry games. So let's get into it.
Let's have some fun.
To start off, let's just get into the M1 combos. To do the basic combo for Yamato, you just click. But there is another combo variant where you can go click, 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 and that's what it does. The other weapons don't really have those different combos quite yet, but Beowulf has the charge attacks, which give additional combo. And to do that, you just hold. Moving on, I'm going to talk about the input attacks. Every single weapon has different attacks based on the inputs you do. For example, W when clicking with Yamato causes you to do this. Backwards causes you to send them up. And backwards and forward causes you to do a void slash.
Die.
Some of these variants can be used in the air, such as void slash. Mirage Blade M2s also have input variants. For example, pressing forward with M2 will cause it to get some of these blades, or backwards. Or even holding it will do something, and the point of these is mainly to keep the enemies into the air. Tricking is where most of your mobility in this game is going to come from. To do it, you just have to press F. Pressing F with no inputs will just teleport you right to the enemy, or pressing F with inputs will teleport you around the enemy, or to whatever direction the input is pointing to. For locking onto your opponent, you have to press control, and there's two different options. There's the stylish option, which is what I'm going to call it, where it will focus on camera angles for your combos. And then there's just the dummy lock on, where it will always focus on the dummy. You can always play the game without locking on. I think this is where I prefer to do the most. But if you want to get cool clips, you usually want to do the stylish. Another big mechanic for Vergil is doppelgangers. You can spawn them by pressing Z. These will replicate all of your movements with Yamato.
Don't move.
But if you were to switch weapons, it would still only do the Yamato inputs. You can recall them by pressing Z. Stick them on the enemy by pressing forward and Z. Make them go back a bit by pressing backwards and Z. And switch your place with them by pressing backwards, forwards, and then Z. So hopefully you can do interesting combos with them. Next up, I'm going to be talking about perfect judgment cuts and perfect round trips. Perfect judgment cuts work differently than they do in the Devil May Cry games. Where in the Devil May Cry games, you would do, for example, void slash. And when the sword flashes is when you do the judgment cut. But in this game, it's always going to be 0.5 seconds after you click. So, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Now, perfect round trips is basically round trip, but much faster. And you do that by doing it at basically the same time as the judgment cut. So, they'll make that noise when it goes faster. For the last tutorial segment of this video, I'll be doing ultimate moves. You do ultimate moves by pressing forward, backwards, and holding in a very quick succession. For perfect judgment cut or judgment cut end would be
This is power.
and Hell on Earth would be
You think you stand a chance?
Mirage Edge does not have its ultimate move yet, but it will be coming very soon. Thank you guys all for watching, and please enjoy doing combos.
Stay. Absolutely. You're done. You're done. We good night. We good night. I need more power. Vergil. Scram. Bigger. Bigger. Bless. Bless. Vergil. Bigger. Silence. Scram. Stay where you are.